books, study books and things like that. And this is probably our favorite or second favorite room, depending on the perspective. This is where we sleep. So you're welcome to. It's real exciting, but it's, everybody has a bed, kind of like a big dorm.
Yeah, big frat house.
Makes your rooms look really nice.
So, anybody have parent or somebody that snores a lot?
Anybody snore?
Anybody snore?
Me.
You snore?
No, you don't.
Well, for some reason, guys have this reputation of snoring a lot. So you can imagine in a room like this, you hear the fan going. That's to drown out the noise at night, because it can get loud in here with people snoring. Some people talk in their sleep. Some people have nightmares. You hear them scream in the middle of the night for some reason. But basically, we sleep, but if we get a call, there's a tone that goes off that wakes us up, and we get out and get on the truck and go. So it could be, we could go like last shift, we didn't have any calls in the middle of the night. Who knows from shift to shift. So some nights we may sleep all night, some nights we may not sleep at all. And what's worse is getting 2 or 3 calls where you go on a call, you come back, you lay down for about 30 minutes and you get another call and then you're back up. And then that happens 2 or 3 times and it just, no sleep at all. So.
How long does it take you once the alarms go off to get in the truck and get out of here?
We're usually rolling out of here in under 2 minutes. During the day it's probably a little bit faster, but at night it takes a little bit longer. Because you can imagine, I mean, after doing it for 20-something years, you can get to the point where you sleep pretty soundly, and so it's tough getting jarred out of sleep. When you're new and you first start, you know, you're always kind of on edge, not falling asleep real well because you're thinking, I'm fixing to get called. So anyway,
And you'll show them what you have to put on
yes,
when you get out of the truck.
We'll get somebody to dress and put on all of our gear. So, any questions so far? So that when we pull up on the scene and get out of the truck, we're ready to grab a hose and go in the house. We need to attack the fire. So, first thing he does is get rid of his shoes. He puts on a hood. It's going to protect his ears and neck and head. And then he puts on his boots and hands. And this gear has 3 layers. It's got the outer, it's got a thermal layer, and a waterproof layer, water resistant layer, and then it's got a thermal lining to protect you from the heat. By the time he's done, everything will be covered. Will be skin exposed. You want to breathe there? Yeah. The bottle has regular breathing air, just like a scuba tank. It's not pure oxygen. It's normal breathing air that's compressed into here. Rated at a 45-minute bottle, but it typically doesn't last that long. When you're breathing hard, you breathe fast and use a lot of air. Typically, we can get about an average of 30 minutes of air out of that bottle if we're working. That little vibrating sound is in this piece, the regulator that you put in. When you get low on air, it vibrates and you can feel it. Even if you can't hear the alarms going off if you're low on air, it'll vibrate. There's also lights in here that you can see that tell you how much air you have left. And I'm going to let him stand still for a minute, and then another alarm is going to go off. If we're still for too long, this thing will go into alarm. I'll do this. It actually gets louder. You can, like that. That's a safety feature for us. If something happens and we collapse in a building, or something falls on us and we can't move, after like 20 seconds, that alarm will go off and alert somebody that there's a firefighter down. And that way you can move toward that sound. Try to locate it. Any questions? It weighs all together, it adds about roughly 70 pounds of extra weight. And then if it gets wet, it's even heavier. Once you get in the fire and get soaked with water. We typically, we have to practice so that we can, I think in rookie school, recruit school, you have to put it on in a minute, minute 30. Out here now, it's about 2 minutes.
As you get older, you get slower.